One eternity later.
All right, guys, let me know about the volume. Let me know if the volume is okay, if it needs to be increased. Because apparently the audio for this one is very loud. Oof. Not very good resolution there.
My name's William Crow. I'm a pilot in the U.S. Navy. My dad used to be a pilot in the United States Air Force, so growing up we moved around a lot. New towns, new schools, new friends. Dad used to take my kid brother Charlie and me to the
Hey, a
air base of whatever
P-26.
town we lived in at the time. Every year there'd be new planes, new models. Every year they
By the
were
way,
faster and
happy
stronger,
4th of July,
and
folks.
better
For
than
those who are Americans, I hope you had an amazing day.
accident. Some pilot screwed his landing and crashed. Dad was working in the hangar. He ran out and pulled the pilot from the burning plane right before it went up. Dad was badly burned. He was lucky to be alive, but he couldn't fly anymore. He got a discharge and a pension. Well, the pension was never enough, and pretty soon we found ourselves farming a patch of dirt just to get by. Out there, the only things we had plenty of were dirt and sky. Our only entertainment was a busted old crop duster, so Charlie and I became the Dirt Duster Brothers. We flew the wings off that old crate. As much fun as that was, it couldn't last forever. The Navy was our way out. When we got old enough, we joined up. I graduated from flight training at Pensacola. Charlie trained as a sailor. Before long, we got our postings. I was stationed at Hickam Field, Pearl Harbor.
Oh no.
Charlie was on the USS Arizona.
Oh no, I knew this was
Great battleship.
fucking hell.
Pride of the fleet.
They always use this trope. The game is cool, but they always use the trope of, oh, my brother was in the USS Arizona. Like, how many brothers were in the Arizona, for fuck's sake? I keep forgetting how massive biplanes were. They were kind of big. That's what she said. Freedom Fighters, it is a really good game, Booney. I did play a little bit of that on stream like some months ago. Had a really nice time. All right, so here's the thing. I always do that. I always go for like hard and then I get fucked. What do you guys think? I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna touch Ace. Don't you dare tell me to take Ace. I'm not gonna do that. I ran out of booze, at least on my cup. I told you I wouldn't go Ace, Vart. We want to see you play normally for once. Okay, so I'm gonna go pilot. Ace or nothing? It's going to be nothing. I'm not gonna play Ace, bro. I'm gonna go pilot. If I realize that is way too easy, then we can move to veteran. Also, thank you for the hydrate reminder, Blarg. Uh, 1931. I could not read that because it's way too fast.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
It is not surprise attack if you tell me it's a surprise attack game. Just saying, just saying. Also, why are they calling it a tank farm? I understand the battleship row, but the tank farm?
We've been caught off guard by a Japanese surprise attack. You must take off at once to avoid being destroyed on the ground by their attack planes. Once airborne, you must defend the planes still on the ground and our vital fueling facilities. If you fail, our fleet will be severely hampered in their ability to strike back after this vicious attack. It seems the war has finally begun, Lieutenant Crow.
The day of infamy. I also have absolutely no idea how the controls are going to perform. I guess we're gonna have to see it because I don't really remember anything. They are probably gonna tell me to use L1 and R1 to shoot. Oh yeah, they actually had like bombers, dive bombers, torpedo, and like, bro, everything is so, like, everything. Apart from the fact that that voice really sounded like AI voice, but again, we didn't have AI voice in 2005. I did also play Heroes Over Europe. It wasn't as cool as this one, if I remember. And if I remember correctly, they also changed like the control scheme, which I really didn't like. I don't know if I could change that though. Ooh, a P-40. All right, all right. The Warhawk was built in huge numbers during World War II. By avoiding turn fights, Warhawk pilots could successfully take on Japanese planes. Oh, we can go from a 40 to a 40C Warhawk. But I don't have any points. So I guess ordinary Warhawk it is. I'm gonna say like the Warhawk sucks in War Thunder, but it is one of the most cool looking airplanes of World War II. I'm just gonna say. Arcade control. I'm gonna go arcade. Like, I like my arcade shit. Workshop. What the hell is the workshop for? Gun harmonization. What? Cannon? I have no idea what this is. My dogs are howling in the background. And I also don't know that particular game that you said, Warlord, the Damage Inc. Send me that name on Discord. I want to take a look at it.
Pearl Harbor was hell.
It was.
The minute I was thinking about getting out of bed, the next minute the sky's so thick with planes I could barely see the sun.
Like, see, bro, take a look at this loading screen. They are not just our friends and neighbors. They are our fighting boys. They are our heroes of the Pacific. Don't let them down. The shark mouth really looks really cool. Really looks cool. December 1941. Okay, okay. Okay, bitch. All right, all right. The arcade is very similar to War Thunder. Correct the pitch. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, the zeros are more maneuverable. Ow, ow.
Hurry up and get those things before they take out the whole squadron. God damn it.
Oh. They are more maneuverable, but they are definitely way slower. Ah! Ooh. The G-force in this thing is crazy. It would be crazy. Ah, fuck. I am faster than a zero. Let me go for that one. Is he flying? Ah! That was hard to look at him. Everything shakes so much. Oh, I got one. Okay, 2 Japs down. 2 Japs down. Full throttle dead ahead. Why do I sound British? You smoking? Not smoking anymore.
The rest of you Warhawk pilots get off the ground and go after those jets. Sail! We got high-level bombers heading for the runway, coming in from the north. Get up there, take them up.
Oh, bombers. Okay.
Looks like they're heading for the hangars. I'll intercept them.
Is it because I was having fuel starvation? Oh, yep. That is fuel starvation. No! Oh, too fast. Fuck off, Vol! Yeehaw!
Thanks for protecting the hangars, bro.
Hey, hi, Panzer.
Torpedo bombers from the southeast.
Also, hi, Atomic. Welcome, welcome. Did you really have to mention War Thunder, Dick? I'm leaving. No, don't worry, don't worry. War Thunder is gone for a really good time.
On the way to Battleship Row. Lieutenant Crow, if you can spare the ammo, maybe you should help those Navy boys.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Okay, that's the altitude and... Yeehaw, my brother.
Another enemy down.
I already put like 7 Japs in the grave.
Or another one for me.
Ow, I crashed on them. They have rear gunners.
Sir, I need your assistance.
All right. I'm oh my god. 3 out of 4. Okay. This is a Kate.
I can't shake this bandit, sir. Target destroyed.
Hickam, there's a whole mess of planes heading for the fuel tanks. I'll take as many as I can.
We need to protect the refinery. The fleet's gonna need that oil. Great piece of flying, sir.
Save 20 oil tanks.
I'll take the bombers.
Who should I shoot at? Fucking Japs. Oh, there's a lot of Japs.
Where the hell did they come from? I'm taking the beating.
Oh.
Fight harder, boys. We need to protect the battleships until they...
Jesus Christ.
You don't have to tell me, Tower. My brother's on one of those ships.
Oh wait, I guess we have priority targets.
I'm going down!
Yeah, that is a priority target for some reason. Why is this one a priority? Oh my god, the analog is so... It's so sensitive. Like the movement analog is so sensitive.
Those Navy fields are firing at anything that moves. Make sure you stay over the field. Battleship Row is a free fire zone.
Oh, okay.
Torpedo strikes on the California.
Oh, there goes the California.
God damn it, Tower. How did the Japs bushwhack us? My brother Charlie's on the Arizona. Those battleships are the Japs' main target.
Yep.
The intelligence wants to screw the pooch on this one, Crow. I hope they end up with their asses.
Oh fuck, I crashed. Not very good, not very good. Good to see you going black squares. I thought I had to. I just that happens in a couple of games. It's either that or like issues with lighting in some missions, some areas. So don't worry, don't focus too much on the black spots. God damn, these 250 calls are not... Give me more 50 calls! Give me more freedom! Ow. Son of a bitch. Hey, hi, bro. Can you? I don't think I can adjust the sensitivity of the analog. That would really be helpful. Oh, I'm almost stalling. All right, we did it. We did it. Oh, that is flicking a lot. Hey, hi, Laffy.
Maybe he got over the side. I'm going after the Japs, Hickam. It's payback time.
Denied. We all lost friends today. You've got to land and rearm. There might be more Japs coming in, and we have to protect what's left.
I swear, I'm gonna find the bastards that did this to us and make them pay. You don't sucker punch the United States and get away with it.
You'll get your chance, crew. It looks like we're gonna need all the pilots we can get.
It's like Crow is speaking like all the Americans during that fatidical December 7th of 1941. Is this Pearl Harbor? Yes, that was Pearl Harbor, Brad, and welcome. For some reason, I got a 0. Congratulations on a job well done, pilots. Your reward is the latest fighting machine on the enemy side. For some reason, that doesn't look like success to me. I do agree, but it could be far worse. The Japanese are supposed to be kamikazes. They did not do kamikaze tactics back in 41. Don't worry. For some reason, I also got a Kate. And an upgrade for the P-40. You now have enough upgrade points to upgrade one of your planes on the upgrade plane screen. They said upgrade 3 times in a single sentence. %53% accuracy. Bro, like... Hey! Hi, Slav. How are you, bro? Happy 4th of July as well, my brother. I hope you had a good time.
Dear Mom and Dad, there's no easy way to tell you this. Charlie's dead.
Damn, bro, you could be a little bit softer.
Before the man from the Navy arrives, but I'm not sure this letter will beat their telegraph. Charlie was on the USS Arizona, which was moored on Battleship Row. The Japs knew what they were after. They hit the ships while our boys were still in their bunks. The Arizona went down during the attack. As she sank, we could hear the boys trapped inside screaming for our help, but we couldn't get them out.
Some people say that this almost sounded like Jeremy Clarkson talking about Stig, you know? But some people say that even to this day, people hear stuff in like the general area where, you know, like you have that memorial for the USS Arizona. You know, probably a very critical place spiritually speaking, you know. A lot of tormented souls there. In Medal of Honor Rising Sun, at least you left your brother alive until the Philippines. Yeah, but then again, they need to use the whole cliche of the familiar person, like the relative in the Arizona, right?
I'm sorry I can't write more, but as of this morning, we're at war. I'm shipping out for Wake Island in a couple of hours. I swear this to you now. Those Japs are gonna pay for what they did to our family. and our
Imagine in 2025 a game that actually have the balls to call the Japanese around this particular time period Jap.
country.
If you say that on Twitch, Automod might flag your message.
William Crow.
I know because I've been there multiple times in different streams. Is the volume good for you guys? Please let me know if it needs adjusting. Say what? Jap. Turn up a little bit
The
more.
attack on Pearl Harbor pulled us into the war. In just a couple of hours, hundreds
Like
of jet
this?
pilots hit our fleet hard, decimating our battleships. Thankfully, our carriers were at sea during the attack. This was quite a piece of good luck. But their attack on Pearl was just the beginning. The Japs hit all over
Just
the
the
Pacific, from
beginning.
Malaya to the Dutch East Indies. They did a lot of damage, but they also stirred up a hornet's nest. We were mad, and our rage was directed one way, west, to Japan. When we entered the war, we thought we'd get it over quick. We'd be home by Christmas telling stories about how we kicked the Japs' ass. Man, we were so wrong. Hitting Pearl Harbor wasn't enough for them. They wanted
course
Wake
not.
Island, too. Now, Wake's just an airfield on a speck of sand in the middle of the Pacific, but they wanted it bad.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this was the first. I'm not afraid of you, 2H. I'm not either. Japan makes rapid gains. Germany and Italy declare war on the United States. That's why you should never trust the Germans or the Russians or the Italians or the Chinese. Who else? Who else we shouldn't trust nationwide? The Germans, the Chinese, the French, yes, the Italians, the Russians, of course. Who else? I have played. I don't know how many games are within that particular series, Blazing Angels, out here. But I have played the original one for like the PS3, and I've also played like I think it was called like the sequel, like Secret Missions or of World War II or something like that. Oh, okay, so I have played like both of them.
Welcome to Wake Island. You have been sent here.
Oh,
to
this sounds
reinforce
so
our
much
badly
like AI.
undermanned fighter squadron. We've been holding down our own, but Jap bombing in the last 2 days has severely depleted our squadron and resources. We're now down to just 4 Wildcats. A group of Japanese Pete scout planes have just flown over the HQ. Luckily, these planes don't have radios. Shoot them down before they can reach the safety of their fleet and hand over the recon photos of our locations.
I mean, the Petes? What the hell are the Petes? I'm trying to remember. Which model was the Pete? Wait, give me a moment. The Japanese recon. Mitsubishi F1M. Japanese reconnaissance float plane. Yeah, it's like a float plane, a biplane. Yeah, okay, okay. Saw the game, wait, what? Sound like Morgan Freeman? Morgan Freeman with, not a steady diet. I don't know, Atomic. It's not AI because this is way too old to be AI. The game is way too old to be AI. I really like their ideas for crazy missions for Faultier. It kind of reminded me of Ace Combat stuff, you know? I love how he says, oh, we only have like 4 Wildcats and proceeds to give me like the same P40. I'm not complaining, I'm just stating facts. So, I don't know if these upgrades are based on like overall or the plane, but I am going to upgrade because I could use like more firepower. Don't worry, the game will stutter a little bit. And the funny thing is that if I can go back and use like the previous model if I want to. Oh yeah, now we might be able Browning 303 plus Browning 50 M2. Wait, would they call the 30 call Browning at 303? I don't think they would. Would they? Maybe just like 30 caliber Browning.
After Pearl, the Japs headed for our base at Wake Island. If we lost Wake, then the rest of our bases would be within their reach. They weren't going to get it without one hell of a fight.
I love it when games allow you to downgrade if you want. That is that is interesting. That is interesting. I like that too. Having the variety actually really helps when it comes to gameplay. 303 British. That's the thing. Like, this is an American. I don't think the ref used the P40. All right.
Roger that, Wake Control. We'll splash those nosy SOBs for you. We're rolling. Out.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. William.
Enemy aircraft confirmed as Mitsubishi F1M Pete seaplanes, over. Don't underestimate them. That rear gun has taken on a lot of overconfident rookies.
I even damaged my plane a little bit. I climbed way too... I sped up way too much. Oh, I'm stalling. Oh, this thing is way more maneuverable than the other one. Oh my lord.
Another one down. Don't let him get away.
This was way too effective. Let me know if the game isn't like too loud now, folks. Jesus Christ.
Almost all done.
Let's try and approach him from a different angle.
Maybe that'll make him think twice before snooping around here again.
Ooh, Wake Island. Oh yeah, we have like some sort of turbo. Hey, the Wildcats.
This is Wildcat Squadron 029er closing on Wake from the northeast. We need immediate backup. Under attack from multiple enemy aircraft and low on fuel. Wake, Baker 1. Get over there and provide backup. We cannot afford to lose many of these aircraft. Hurry it up, we're running on fumes over here.
I refuse to use the boost. Oh, R2, I can zoom. I'm gonna say that, but I'm gonna use the boost because I need to. Oh my god, they are far as fuck. Oh, our flyboys.
We just lost one of the Wildcats, Baker 1.
Yes! Stop shooting our boys! I need to be careful not to shoot my own boys. Dive in. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it, Crow, get on the ball. We just lost another Wildcat.
Don't worry, bro. All of them are going down. They are not gonna escape. Those goddamn filthy Japs. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Yeah. The flying characteristics of like the plane models are actually like pretty good. Heading back?
Thanks for the help, Baker One. Looks
I wanted
like
to
we're
kill all
buying
of
the
them.
drinks tonight.
Anything that's cold is fine by me.
Well done, man. We've held them off for another day. Everyone return to base.
That's
and
it?
get some rest.
That's it? Bro, I thought they would launch like a bigger wave of enemies. I guess not. That was so fast. Just killed what, like 10 guys and call it a day? Those are rookie numbers. Hey, Wildcat. Not exactly one of the planes that I like in World War II, to be completely honest. Like, I guess it's one of the planes that served with the US in World War II. Not exactly like, I don't really like them. The Mitsubishi F1M Peach. 14 kills. Okay. And somehow, was my performance on the previous one like worse or better than this one? It's like that. Oh, just that? Suddenly, invasion. Objective, survive. Japanese, okay, I guess now we have bombers and ground targets.
Japanese have been bombing us like clockwork. Always at 11, and always from the south. Today we were going to head out to meet them. But we just spotted 2 landing groups heading in from the west and the east. Yesterday's bombing has left us desperately under-resourced. So you and your wing will need to help on both fronts. Your wing, Baker Wing, must deal with the landings heading for the western shore. Ava Wing will deal with the eastern landing. Deal with them quickly, because there's a bombing raid coming at 1100.
Yeah, we cannot be late for the bombing raid. Now, okay, hear me out. I am looking at the layout of this map right here, you know, because even though this is not like super good resolution, you can clearly see that there's an airfield there, then there's like some sort of small village, then there's a bridge connecting like the 2 areas where the landing crafts are supposed to land. And then I'm like, bro, I am recognizing this particular layout for a map. And I was like, oh yeah, Wake Island map in Battlefield 1943 and in Battlefield 5. And I'm like, it does make a sense because it's a historical location, so it would make a sense that you would kind of recognize like the layout of the thing, you know, just saying. Blasphemy, not liking the Wildcat. At least you say you're a fan of the Hellcat. That's the thing, like my thing with especially American planes is that there are very few of them, like World War II ones, that I'm like, I don't really care that much about that one. The Wildcat is one of them. I also like to congratulate you for outstanding accuracy when even when it's 90% like mine most of the time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. Like I was just trying to be conservative with my ammo. All right, even we have infinite ammo. Guys, give me a minute. I'm gonna run 1 minute of ads while I go to the kitchen to like probably either grab some more soda or a little bit more booze, and I'm gonna be right back. I guess it's the fourth. I can commemorate a little bit, right? Uranium fever is spreading all around. Look at here. Don't drink and fly or do that. I don't know. Like maybe you're not flying a real plane. If you're not flying a real plane, then it's fine. Same goes for drinking, but don't do that shit IRL with like IRL vehicles, okay guys? Let's be responsible. We can enjoy good booze and good company and still be responsible. I think it's safe to say that I am not being square by saying that, right? You can't show up drunk for work. You're not a pilot, right? Oh, by the way, I do have a game recommendation that I want to tell you guys about before we keep going. Before we keep going for the next mission, let me just pull this up. Give me a minute. This one. Yeah. Why are you still asking for my fucking age, Steam? Stop being stupid. I am ancient. Let me show you guys this. Like very quick. Okay, so I actually need to transition the things here. This game right here, this Brew Barons game, it is pretty fun. I got it recently and I've put like 30 hours on it. I finished the game yesterday. As you can see, it's kind of like a Porco Rosso, for those who have watched the Ghibli movie style. You pretty much run like a brewery and you use like these float planes in order to get resources, and you get to customize the planes, as you guys can see, and then you get to brew your own booze and sell it around and deliver it around. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun if you like one of those games that kind of feels like, oh, you are doing something that kind of feels like a job, but you're doing it in a fun way. Yeah, this is the game for you. This thing was also developed, I think, by either 3 or 4 guys. So it is a little bit shallow on some aspects, but I can guarantee that if you enjoy this sort of like cozy style of game, this is a good choice. You get to fly like 2 different planes. As you can see right here, you have like a bigger plane and you have like a smaller plane. Overall, it's pretty good. They did use AI in some of the stuff for the game, especially in the voice acting, because let's just say that again, for people team, I just realized that I haven't done a lot of things in the game. There are some taxi missions with, oh, this mission is horrible, this mission inside a cave. But it's pretty good. Like, they have, like, some charming characters with really nice personalities. And you get to assign, like, different people for, like, different occupations within your company. Yeah, so if you like that sort of game, give this one a chance. It is super cheap right now on Steam. Like, this is the price in Brazilian buckaroos, which is, like, not even, like, $10. So I don't know how much is for you guys, but it's a really good game. I am seeing those pictures, a lot of items that I haven't unlocked for some reason. But anyways, back to Heroes of the Pacific. Because we have an island to defend. The enemy are on the way, so choose your plane wisely. F4F3 Wildcat. The Wildcat was the US workhorse in the early stages of the war. Although outclassed by the Zero in one-on-one combat, the Wild-class armor made it formidable in numbers. I cannot upgrade it. I'm going to be honest. Oh, okay, so it's slower than the P40. Less agile, but it has way more armor, and apparently the guns are the same? I have 450 calls instead of the 6. 500 pound bomb. All right, let's try out the Wildcat. Hey, hi Nick, welcome. 11 Eurobucks. Get it. It's a really cool game. I'm gonna be honest here. As soon as I got that one and I started playing it, because I got overall I think like 6 or 7 games in this Steam summer sale, and as soon as I started playing that Brew Barons, I kind of felt the need to play that shit on a daily basis. And I put 30 hours on it, and like I've said, I haven't finished everything clearly. I haven't unlocked a lot of the plane parts. The game has like an interesting system of like upgrades and modifications to the planes. So just think very carefully what you're going to put in your plane, because everything has a pro and a con. Let's match Dojo Air Forces face in. Hell yes, brother.
You are cleared for takeoff, Wingmaker. Good luck taking out those Japanese landing craft. Those Marine jarheads could use all the help they can get.
Atomic, that was a little mistake. Just a little mistake. Do they have escort? Maybe that's the case. Remember not to speed too much. The undercarriage is the damn PT boats. Dum, 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 dum.
Attack by Zeros at Coca Point. Wingmaker, we need assistance or they'll wreck our guns.
Okay, I guess they are talking about these guys right here. Yeah. It is definitely some issue with the lighting. Zero. Oh, I'm stalling. Oh my god, that fucking... Okay, that was a kamikaze tactic. Oh, AA fire from the ship. I guess they have a cruiser. Why are those Zeros carrying bombs? No! Wait, I actually managed to complete?
Thanks for getting those Zeros off our back, pal. Now let's see about that destroyer.
Yeah, take care of the destroyer, please. That shit is way too powerful for me. Oh, they are shooting at it. Oh, there's a hit.
North Beach is secure.
All right, all right, all right. We have a couple of more targets. Reduce the throttle. 4 out of 5. The destroyer is sunk. It is going to meet Davy Jones. Reduce the throttle.
That's the South Beach taken care of.
Oh, hell yes.
I'd better go help the boys with that attack from the east.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. You know, like the noise, this sounds like a World War II plane. I remember this game because of its theme since 2005. We were talking about this a little bit earlier, Nick, how like there is no game that was released either prior or after this one that had such a cool overall UI. Hey, hi Jody, welcome, welcome. Yes, it's going nice. I am having fun. People are enjoying the game as well. I also gave some recommendations on another plane game for people to play. What is that huge thing? Is that... looks like a sunken ship? All right, I can do like a run here. Reduce the speed, reduce. Open fire. Hell yeah, that was a good pass. Ooh, there's only one. Our guys are taking care of it. It's so good to have AI, allied AI in the game that actually does something. All right. We have 14 drops in our belt. Oh, we have zeros inbound. What are those guys doing? Oh, the baddies. J4Ms. G, sorry, not J. All right, let's go after those goddamn baddies, folks. I guess that speed there, it's on knots. Is that on knots, guys? Can someone give me like some light on that? Hey, we see a fellow wildcat there. I like that every plane has its own sound and it's just not plain sound one for everything. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And it's not just that. It's like the visual effects on the plane, how the engine sputters every now and then. Oh. Reduce. Hell yes, let's go for the second one already. I'm not gonna bother with the zeros. Like the propeller effect. Everything, this game is actually really cool made. Really well made. These sons of bitches have a lot of HP. They can withstand like a good amount of damage. If this was War Thunder, I would be dead, like, or not, maybe not, because everyone knows how shitty the AR gunners are. There's still one baddie, two baddies. Die. Shooting from the belly. Hell yeah, brothers. What else do we have here? We have some more zeros, don't we? What? Mini subs? Everyone is shooting at me. Can I have some AA cover fire, please? Oh, there's the AA cover fire. A mini sub. Ow. These guys are just gunning for me. Oh my god. Shit! I'm trying to locate the submarine here, and these guys are... South Bridge, South Bridge. South Bridge is over there, I guess. Around here? Oh, there he is.
Weight control. I've spotted the enemy mini sub. Moving to engage.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to sink him with my 50 calls, is that it? I love how I just destroyed the single fucking bridge that they had. I accidentally shot it with my 50 calls and somehow it blew up. Would have liked more punchy sound effects in the sequel, but it just seemed reused. I think I only played like the Heroes Over Europe like once when I got it on the PS3, so I don't really remember a lot of it. I do remember being very disappointed because the game was way inferior than this one. Oh, I almost crashed. Let me take some distance. Again, it's a small Japanese mini submarine, so I don't think this thing would have a lot of armor. Just saying, just saying. Lots of love and effort into this game. I feel like nowadays most studios would do the bare minimum and call it a day. I do not feel that. I am completely certain of that, especially if you're talking about major studios. I mean, major studios wouldn't even bother making a game like this anymore. Imagine being the pilot of the target plane being shot by rubber bullets. Yeah, those zeros shot me a lot. Hell yes! Hey bro, don't jinx it, okay? Don't say for now. Across the skies, I couldn't finish reading it. They gave me a Betty! J4M2. Am I going to use it? No! But they gave me one. Damn! Bro, Booney. Take a look at this. Take a look at this beautiful accuracy. 28 kills, 64% of accuracy. You know, I am helping the US taxpayers to save money. This is what a true patriot do. Oh, am I going to have to? Oh, they're gonna force me to fly. Oh no. They're gonna make me fly a Catalina. I love the Catalina, okay? The Catalina looks amazing. Everyone in this channel knows how I love flying boats in general. You know, everything from the Emily to the Catalina to the Mariner. But Jesus fucking Christ, like,
The relentless bombardment has knocked out the majority of our defenses and aircraft. We cannot hold out much longer, so we've begun evacuation procedures. The Japanese are sending yet another wave of landing craft along with assault troops to overrun the island. You must intercept the boats before they reach the shore. You must hold off the Japanese long enough to give us time to evacuate key personnel. A senior admiral is here on wake, and it is vital that he does not fall into enemy hands. Once he boards his Catalina, you are to escort him to the Enterprise.
Oh no, I need to escort him. Okay. No, it's fine then. It's fine. I just need to escort him. Oh my. No. Don't even try to say that, Warlord. Black Hats, it's one of the coolest vehicle missions in the history of games. Like, that mission, apart from the fact that for some reason they give that Catalina a 20mm cannon, if I remember correctly. Apart from that little historical mistake, like, that mission is perfect. Okay, so I got to upgrade my Wildcat, and I got to have like 2 extra, some more speed and better guns. Yeah, I'm gonna do this upgrade. I have 7 points. It's gonna cost me like 3. Why not? Don't worry. The game's not going to die. This is an F4. I would say that the only mission that gets close to the Black Cats one, Warlord, is the one from Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1, like the console version, not the Call of Duty 2 for PC. The one in which you are flying from Africa to Italy in a B-24 Liberator, and you have to defend it against German planes. The only reason why that one is not better, it's because it lacks a very powerful soundtrack like the one from Black Cats. B-24 Liberator, the unsung bomber of World War II. I will stand by this. The B-24 Liberator deserves more recognition and love. I have no idea what a Grumman Mallard is. I have played Big Red 1 in the past here on stream, Brad. A couple of months ago, in fact. I've played the first Call of Duty, the one from console, like Finest Hour, and I've played the second one. I haven't played the third one yet. I did play Medal of Honor European Assault and most recently Rising Sun. So yeah, we still have a couple of Medal of Honors to go through, and we still have at least Call of Duty 3 to go through, which, to be honest, I really like Call of Duty 3. I know that it's not exactly like the most favorite World War II game in the franchise, but I really like it. And I mean, who knows? Maybe in the future we can play Call of Duty World at War as well. I would love to do the Black Cats mission, you know. I think if you want to work out in the gym, select the Black Cats soundtrack, and you can lift more weights.
Charlie 2, you're cleared for takeoff. Proceed to the northwest and attack all enemy units engaged in the amphibious assault. Your orders are to protect the seaplane base at all costs. Be advised, enemy troops have landed in several locations and we're taking heavy fire from naval units stationed to the...
Oh shit.
Hell! They took out the tower! I've got to get off the ground or I'm done for!
All right, let's go, William.
Sergeant North with the Marine platoon guarding the seaplane base. We spotted landing craft headed our way and could use some support. Over.
Where are the landing crafts? Set your guns to ground attack to lower your crosshair. What?
To the south are being overrun by tanks and cars.
Huh?
I've got to help them if I can.
Oh, I dropped the bomb accidentally. Okay. What do you mean set your guns to? How do I do that? Tank? What do you mean tank? Oh my god, they have tanks there. Oh, those were PT boats and the landing crafts. I dropped a bomb and it didn't do anything. Oh, it's a boat plane. Ah, okay, okay, Panzer. I'm gonna take a look at that one later. I didn't really recognize it by name. Reduce the speed. All right, 10. I just need another one. Take some distance, then come back.
Thanks, Flyboy. You go and get your beauty sleep.
There's no sleep, bro. I need to take care of tanks.
From Wake Command. Too many enemy troops have landed. It's time to think about getting out of here. Admiral Daniel Howells from Fleet HQ is on his way here in a jeep. We can't let him fall into enemy hands, and he's got most of our battle plans in his head. Get him to the airbase and escort him back here to the Catalina.
Oh my god.
This is the Admiral's driver. We are under enemy attack. Need covering fire now. Can anyone hear us?
I can see you, bro.
Wake Island Squadron. I'm moving to your location now.
Thanks, son. It's getting a little crowded down here.
Damn it! The Southern forces reached the main hangars. I should have stopped them.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Land from the east. The base is being overrun.
Oh, he's being shot. Admiral is being shot.
Keep your heads down, boys. Looks like those jeeps have got it in for us.
Okay, my bomb was somewhat effective, I guess.
Japanese bomber coming in low at 1 o'clock. He's going after the bridge.
I have to get to that bomber before he destroys the bridge.
Let me take care of the bomber first. Then we can go back and take care of those jeeps. 6,000 feet. That is a lot of feet.
Good shooting, Flyboy.
Lots of feet, lots of feet.
Thanks for getting those jets off my back.
All right, we did it.
Down here. Valors are going after the seaplane base. See what you can do to help, Charlie 2.
If the seaplane base is destroyed, the Admiral will be trapped.
Holy shit. Wait. Let me take a look at chat. I like the multiple endings on that mission. Did that mission had multiple endings, Warlord? I don't remember that. It was certainly more than a couple of months ago because I didn't see it at all. It was less than a year ago, Brad. I can assure you that. I can take a look at Twitch track later and tell you when was it, but unfortunately I wasn't saving the VODs for the streams on YouTube like I'm doing right now. This one will be posted as well on YouTube, which is a reminder for you guys who don't follow me on YouTube, TikTok, and also on X. Please follow me there. So if you guys miss any of the streams, you can go to YouTube and take a look at it. Maybe both, maybe both. It doesn't go above like this speed. Can I fiddle with, just give me a moment, folks. Like, can I fiddle with the sensibility? Harmonization. What the fuck is harmonization, bro? What? I don't really get it. Flight mode, arcade, vibration, Display. No, no. Oh, really? I don't really remember that. Two valves put down. 22 enemies. Can we change the difficulty? Because this is actually pretty... HUD position, controls, harmonization. They are not allowing me to change the difficulty now. Where the hell is the Admiral? Oh, I guess he's...
Nice driving, son. We're almost there.
Oh, there he is. That is his Jeep. Where is he going, by the way? I mean, I know they want to evacuate him, but... You know, like, who's shooting at me? Fucking zeros, bro. Sons of bitches are shooting at me. Ow, 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 ow.
There's our Catalina. Glad it's still in one piece. Charlie Wing, this is the Catalina pilot. Keep them off our back while I get the engine started and warmed up. Uh-oh, we've got incoming valve. Take them out, pilot.
D3A1 valves. Okay, okay, I'm coming.
Piece of junk start, damn it.
Gonna use the boost.
Move at your overroad tin can. Get your metal fanny out of here, and I'll get you a full overhaul when we get back to Oahu.
This thing definitely has a lot of HP. "30 enemies down. 30 enemies down."
Life in the old girl yet. Let's move out, Charlie Wing.
Ah!
We've got zeros coming in on our 6. Cover us, Charlie Wing.
Really? Okay, okay. Oh, that is a good amount of zeros. Oh my god, that was a weird crash. They only break formation after your bullets start hitting them. Reduce, reduce, reduce. You guys are not gonna attack my goddamn Catalina. Wait, Dick doesn't remember because he wasted it. Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, in the mission. I'm not gonna lie. I think I had a very poor performance with the bombing runs on that one. Just wait till you get to the island with all the akak. You will be begging for more help. By then, I'm gonna have a better plane. Don't worry. Oh my god, I almost crashed into the Catalina. I wish there was a free camera, but there is not. Oh, that's a zero. Hey, come here, Zero. Let me give you some love.
More zeros coming in from up high at 2 o'clock.
All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna take care of them, Admiral. Don't worry. You are safe with me.
Looks like we cut out just in time. The Japs brought half their fleet.
Oh, they have their AA guns firing at us. Let that one go. Let that one go. One of them is not going to be able to put down the Catalina. See, it actually got shot down by the Catalina defensive gunners. Bro, even a PS2 game has better AI for the defensive gunners than War Thunder. Yeah.
Zero's coming in again. Watch yourself. Attack the D-point!
There is no D point here, brother.
Attack the D-point!
Okay, the 6 Brownings are actually helping me a lot here. "50 enemies destroyed." Not only I almost crashed, but I think I actually caught the plane a little bit.
I see a bright future for you. We're going to need all the skilled, tough pilots we can get. I think this is going to be a long war.
It will be a long war, sir, and let me tell you, I don't remember the last time that I was complimented by my flying abilities. You know, I think I need to change my air raid siren redeem to like a different style of siren because I am so used to that one. I've talked to you guys about this, but this shit is actually like my alarm clock. So whenever I need to wake up, I wake up to the sounds of these sirens. It doesn't affect me psychologically anymore. Hey, hi Jack. Welcome,
What the dog
welcome.
doing?
That's the point. The game screwed with me. I took care of those zeros and on my way back to some unrelated planes shot the Catalina down in a second. Oh, so like other planes shot it down. That was tricky. Were you trying to play in a very high difficulty? Congratulations! You have unlocked a new historical mission. Historical? I think we could take a look at that. Ooh! Okay, now that is a warbird that I really like, the Corsair. VOT F4U Corsair, straight from the Navy. I am finally having fun with planes. And we also got a D3 A1 Vol for some reason, I guess. 45%. We could take a look at that historical mission, but let's see if the game actually allows us to get out.
To get the Admiral back to the Enterprise in one piece. His cat was so full of holes it just about sank right after they landed.
Nah, it was fine. It was full HP.
He was mighty grateful. He even said I'd done a fine job, which was a big compliment from an old hard-ass. He told me he was transferring to another carrier, the Lexington, and he wanted me to come with him.
Lexington.
We were lucky to have any carriers at all. If they were at Pearl like they were supposed to be, we'd be out of the war already. Before I knew it, I was on board the Lady Lex with a whole new crew. We were on our way to the Marshall Islands. My new squadron leader was a guy named Callahan. The Admiral had put in a good word for me, and I was even assigned my own wing.
Boom, boom.
After 2 weeks of clockwork bombing raids and landings, the Japs took wake.
Oh.
The servicemen fought long and hard.
Okay.
Even the civvies pitched in. I guess they were all hoping that the Enterprise would show up to help. In the end, though, the Japs prevailed, and the commander of Wake surrendered on the 23rd of December. Those Marines on Wake Island were outnumbered, but never outfought.
Gotta remember the sacrifices that were done in the past to ensure your freedom, folks. Those guys weren't having a good day, yeah, definitely not. Darwin, Australia. Gilbert Islands, Marshall Islands. Okay, let's take a look at that historical mission. I am curious. Oh, we can actually upgrade the level here. Okay, we're gonna do that when we go back. Missions maybe? Let's put the veteran. Oh no, I think, wait. Didn't he say like historical? Maybe this is just like ordinary missions? Campaign, I am confused. Oh, historical. There it is. Veteran. The USS Lexington is sailing deep inside enemy territory. Their target, Rabaul. The Japanese raids on US sea routes must be stopped. Win the Congressional Medal of Honor. Relive the historical air battles of the Pacific Campaign. Let's take a look. I don't think I ever did those. Okay, we get the F3 FCAT, Wildcat, and that's it. No upgrades, no upgrades. All right. What is waiting for us? How was your day, Jack? All right, I'm going. Are those are not the enemies, those are our friendlies? Fellow Wildcats? No! He almost finished his communication. All right, I'm on my way.
Fly squadron, follow me.
G4M2 baddies.
Crap, there's another bomber formation coming in
Fuck.
from the south. We can't get to them both. Butch, you'll have to take it.
All right. Oh, we play with a different guy on this one. I was waiting until someone said something like that, Burger, to be completely honest. Oh, okay, that was a lot of okay. It was okay, got a little bit tired and bored in work. Yeah, the usual. I also really like that you can go back and play missions on harder difficulties for more upgrade points. I didn't know that was the reason to do like the bigger difficulties. Oh, you were talking about the Lexington. Okay, the unit was rebuilt from a Lexington class battle cruiser built for the US Navy. It went then participated in the American carrier raids for the first half of 42. The Shoho and damaged the large Japanese aircraft carrier Shokaku. However, the ship itself was hit by Japanese bombs, which led to an explosion under the ship's deck. So, Jack, did you just spoil us in the end of the mission? On the end of the mission? Is that what you did? Do I have a flyboy with me? Oh, I do have like a at least one flyboy with me. I could hear like an engine to my left, but I guess that's it.
Hell, Butch. My guns are jammed.
What?
Heading back to the carrier. Good luck. I better go easy on the ammo. I'm the only thing out here between the Japs and the Lady Lack.
That does not sound like a good thing. You know, I might as well try to intercept them from the side. Gonna do like a fast. Oh my god. That is a hail of fire. Not very healthy for me, not very healthy. Oh my god. Ow, 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 ow. This hurts a lot. Oh my god, these weapons are not effective at all against these baddies.
What are you idiots doing? Protect the carrier from the bombers!
Ah! We need more planes. Ouch, my HP is completely fucked up.
I'd settle for a cold beer and a letter from my family.
Oh, that's it? Okay. It was tough because the guns were not enough. Ah. Flap boy. Wait, what do you mean? Fly boy, Jack. Not flap boy. Oh. Spoiled by historical facts. I guess not this time. I guess not this time. Some questions should not have answers to them. Just saying. Oh, that was it was at the same time easier and harder than I was expecting. I'm gonna try and play on the veteran. Let's see how it works. Let's skip this. Attack on Tarawa. Raiders.
The Japanese have established a string of formidable bases throughout the Marshall Islands. They have now constructed an airfield at their base on Tarawa. The proximity of this airfield poses a serious threat to our carrier fleet. Our latest scouting mission has revealed construction of 2 radar towers. These towers are an early warning system to alert them of any approaching aircraft. Your mission is to help knock out the radar towers and then destroy the remaining air defenses. This must be accomplished before 1400, as we have C-47s en route to land paratroopers to capture the base.
Okay, I guess. Ooh, do I get to use the Corsair? Yes, I do get to use the Corsair. War on Wings. The groundbreaking gull-wing design of the Corsair allowed the plane to use the largest Pratt & Whitney engine and a huge 13-foot propeller. The Corsair's strength were its performance and armament. We can get the F4U and the F4U 1D. Is that a 1? Oh, we get then we get like rockets and bombs. I'm just gonna go with the normal one right now. Marshall Islands.
The Jap base at Taro was fat with supplies and equipment. And we were gonna blow that place to Kingdom Come. We wanted to show them they weren't the only game in town.
Kingdom Come. It sounded kind of sus, that thing burger. Just saying. Back in my day, we didn't have SSDs, brothers.
Okay, this is Lieutenant Commander Callahan. Calling all units in Victor's squadron. Line up in formation over the Lexington. Our bearing is 050. Over.
All right.
Bro, you're in charge of your wing now. I hope you paid attention during training.
Okay. Attack the fan, break, and firm up.
Head for the zone point to the east of the fleet. We'll rendezvous at Taroa.
Break formation.
Okay, break.
That?
I think up, it's attack.
Adopt formation.
Form up.
Roger that. Zeros, they're in for a surprise, boys. Show them what these Corsairs are capable of.
Attack my target.
Attack them, boys. Jesus Christ.
Shake your tail, son. Take that, Tojo.
Goddamn Dojos.
One more.
It's a fellow Corsair. Oh, they are taking care of it. Don't worry.
Victor Squadron, I confirm visual contact with Japanese radar towers on Taroa. All pilots throttle to the max. Keep an eye out for bogeys. They know we're coming. You guys take the south.
Back in your day, women didn't have rights. I mean, kinda.
Radar tower. Murphy,
Limited ones.
We'll go after the north tower.
Understood. I won't let you down, sir.
After you've taken out the radar, go after their planes and try to hit them on the ground.
Form up, people.
Hurry up, Baker Wing. We've taken out the north tower.
Oh my god, I crashed. You guys did not saw that?
Support me, men. Engage at will.
Engage at will.
Yes, sir.
This is Victor Baker. Target destroyed. South radar is down.
Good work, boys. Looks like we caught the Japs with their pants down. Nice work, Crow. Now try to hit their planes on the ground.
Oh, gotta hit their defenses. Okay, okay. Oh. The fine movements are so hard to do. I got the bunker, but not the goddamn AA. All right, all right. Okay, one of them's gone. Wrong approaching angle. I'm gonna take care of those planes because
Party's over, boys. Those AA guns have got our number, so be careful. Damn, the bombers are getting away. Their fighters are scrambling, Crow.
come on, come on. Oh, that was a good run. Spawn camping the enemies. Bombers are gone. Bombers are gone. I repeat, bombers are gone. Yeehaw. All right, all right.
Victor
Oh.
Squadron, this is Skytrain Fox King with Toroa Strike Force on board. We are approaching Toroa now, ETA 1 minute. Hope you guys have taken
fuck.
care of the AA.
Roger that, buddy. We're heading north to intercept the Zeros I can see heading your way. Crow, I want you and Baker wait to clear the way for the strike force while Abel and I keep those Zeros away. Split your forces and order your wingmen to deal with those different threats. Go.
Crow, take those AA positions out before the C-47s get here.
Yeah. I know.
Going after the ground unit.
Ow.
Anchor Wing, we've got more company. Zero's inbound from the south. You'll have to take them for us.
Okay. That's gone.
Attack my target.
Attack those guys.
Attacking those jet fighters. Fighter downed!
Hell yes. 8,000 feet.
Picked one up, boss.
Ah. Are they? Okay. At least they are not attacking the C-47s. They are attacking me, though.
Defend this position, men.
Defending the area. We're under attack. We're under attack.
No. It's fine. Don't worry, C-47s. Yeah. Break the formation. Ah, wow. Oh yeah, this one is actually on a veteran, right? Maybe that's the reason why I am getting it more. Okay.
God damn it, the C-47 is down. Mission aborted. Everyone return to base.
I didn't have bombs. Okay, note to yourself, get the upgraded version of the Corsair. I need it. I need the extra firepower. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do that. That escalated quickly, bro.
We're under attack. We're under attack. Bro, take those AA positions out before the C-47s get here. Look out, sir. You've got company.
It's fine.
We've got more company. Zero's inbound from the south. You'll have to take them for us.
Attack my target.
Attacking the fighters!
I am going to try and have this. Oh, that is like a booster meter. Okay, those zeros got shot down. Good.
Attack my target.
Yes, sir. Attacking fighters!
Oh, it's hard to maintain.
Attack my target.
Attacking those jet fighters. Fighter down!
Attack my target.
There are so many zeros.
Up another one. Jet fighter down!
Attack my target.
Spotted and targeted. Another poorly trained jet fighter.
Attack my target.
Come on, come on, come on.
Spotted and targeted.
No! Oh my god, it's so...
C-47 is down. Mission aborted.
Oh,
Return to base.
Jesus Christ, like... Ah. It's... wait. Wait a minute. Let me see something right here. Flight mode. What happens if I do?
Bro, take those AA positions out before the C-47s get here. Behind you, son. This Tojo just won't die. Baker Wing, we've got more company. Zero's inbound from the south. You'll have to take them for us.
Bro, it's not even me this time.
Attack my target.
Attacking those jet fighters.
I'm just gonna use this.
This Tojo just won't die. Fighter going down.
Attack my target.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'll engage the fighters. Fighter down.
All right, all right.
Attack my target.
Yes, sir, attacking fighters. Another poorly trained jet fighter.
Attack my target.
Come on, come on, come on, attack them.
Okay, boss. I'll take the fighter.
Finish him off. Yes.
Jet fighter down.
Attack my target.
What?
God damn it, the C-47 is down. Mission aborted. Everyone return to
Bruh.
base.
I guess there was just way too many. See, that is the problem of putting these games. They are not very good at balancing difficulty.
Commence
Bro, take those AA positions out before the C-47s get here. Attacking ground targets as ordered. Sir, you picked up a tail.
Defend this position, men.
We're defending this area. We're under attack. We here, under attack! Baker Wing, we've got more company. Zero's inbound from the south. You'll have to take them for us.
Woo.
We're under attack.
Yeah, like this is hard, bro.
Attack my target.
Yes, sir. Attacking Jap fighters. Fighter going down.
Attack my target.
Yes, sir. Those fighters are in for it. Fighter down.
Attack my
Oh
target.
my god, I'm trying to focus here, folks.
Okay, boss. I'll take the fighters.
Attack my target.
Okay, Lieutenant. I'll engage the fighters. Another fighter for my total.
All right, all right.
Attack my target.
Attacking those jet fighters. One fighter down.
Attack my target.
Attacking those jet fighters.
All right.
Another fighter for my total.
Commence strafing run.
Going after the ground unit.
Attack my target.
Yes, sir. Attacking Jap fighters.
I need to take the enemies away from.
Fighter down!
Attack my target.
As long as I take them
Okay,
away
boss.
from
I'll take the fighters.
the bombers, I think I'm safe. Or at least a little bit more safe. Yes! Our paratroopers are in, boys. Our paratroopers are in.
Fighters targeted.
Engage at will.
Yes, sir.
They are shooting at me like maniacs.
Jap fighter down!
Pillbox, I'm not really worried about the pillboxes, sir.
This is Toroa, Strike Force Leader to Victor Squadron. Airfield secure. We're mopping up now. Thanks for the assist, Navy.
Yeah, oh yes, brother.
This is Strike Force Leader to Lieutenant Commander Callahan.
Okay.
We just cracked open a hangar down here, and there's an enemy Zero inside in pretty good condition. Can you spare someone to fly it home?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
I hate to swap a Corsair for a Japanese piece of crap. And if you need to get a look at a Zero, Crow, I want you to land and take that Zero back to the Lexington.
Oh, really?
Sir. Defend this position, men.
We're defending this area. We're under attack! We're under attack!
So just don't be under attack, bro. Just don't. Ow, I'm getting shot. To hell and back. Dick, I'm eating Goiano bread again. You know what's funny, Brad? That actually sounds like the way you described it, it sounded like what we here in Goiás call it an Americano, which is pretty much this pastry with it usually has tomatoes, ham, cheese, and ham, cheese, tomatoes, and some people put bacon inside of it as well. It's pretty good. It's pretty tasty. People don't put onions though, like you were describing.
We are under attack.
Yeah, you guys can deal with that. I'm kind of busy at the moment.
Defend this position, men.
Defending the area.
It's fine, it's fine. The course here is fine. Hey, we got a Tojo plane. It's an M2, but it's a 0. Gotta go back to the USS Lexington. Where the hell is the Lexington? Oh, this thing is super maneuverable. I want to try the guns though. Oh yeah, they actually gave the 20 mils to the 0 here. Even though the 0 was not exactly fast, it was very maneuverable, but not fast. I am assuming that is where I need to go. An Americano is a kind of coffee drink that is half espresso and half water. That's it. But Blarg, I was actually talking about this local pastry that we called an Americano. Because if you go to a Japanese, fuck Japanese, a Brazilian. If you go to a Brazilian like ordinary like coffee place and don't need to ask for an Americano, just ask for a coffee. And they are gonna give you like Brazilian coffee, which is like it comes in a larger quantity than like an espresso. And it's a little bit weaker than an espresso, but it's far stronger than like quote American coffee. He's turncoat, put them down. No, I'm not a turncoat. Wait, this is not where I need to go. Oh, I can make this. Oh, there's a cockpit view. Oh, it makes controlling so hard. Boom. Oh. I'm just gonna... I think I need to go towards the huge W in the map. My brain sometimes just doesn't brain, you know? Who's shooting at me? I might just say there is a lot of people willing to shoot at me apparently. We kind of repurposed this 0 Jack, if you know what I mean. Where the hell is the Lexington? Oh, I see something. Is that it? It's on the corner of the map. Let me touch. Oh, so they took me back.
Looks like the Jap Navy doesn't want us to have that zero. Watch out for interceptors, Crow.
Oh.
You think we will let you steal one of our planes? American, you are greatly mistaken.
That's a writing.
I am Kazuma Yamashita, elite pilot of the 13th Squadron. You will have the honor of being my 18th kill.
Don't count on it, Tojo. All you bastards for my brother Charlie. One of us ain't leaving here today.
Oh. I need to kill his escorts first. Oh my god. Guys, I hope you guys are not eating. You guys can be nauseous if that's the case. Oh my god. Oh, bleh. This cockpit would be full of puke at this point. Ignore the fact that... Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, it is. Ah, was he? Did he use the rocket against me? Okay, one of his boys is gone. Oh my god, he's fast. Oh, I'm gonna die. His fingers. Oh, stalling, stalling. No, that is not good. Stalling again. 18 kills. Those are rookie numbers I have. War Thunder doesn't count. Oh. Ah, the problem is that, oh, it's so... Okay, okay. Oh, that was a good burst. He's diving. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, I crashed on him. Oh, this thing is almost dying. Oh, we are bad, chat. We are bad. Our engine is horrible. No, 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 no. All I need to do is a small burst. Yeah, fuck you. Burn in hell, you goddamn Jap.
They can join you in hell.
Hell yes, brother. This thing is not very healthy. Hey, see you later, Var. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Return to the carrier. Land the zero. I mean, if we can do that. It's fine. It's just a scratch, chat. Nothing but a scratch. Let's turn the speed down a little bit. See?
Interesting plane you got there, Lieutenant. Lucky for you that Callahan told us you were inbound. Our AA guys were just about to take you out.
Exactly. This but a scratch. We were flying through the missions. See, flying, playing game. And as soon as we touch like a veteran, like we already start having issues. Ooh, 38%. Yeah, I mean, we got some more upgrade points, so I guess I'm happy. Rescue POWs in the Marshall Islands. Okay.
The Japanese have overrun one of our observation posts and captured an entire platoon of troops.
Not very
One of the
good.
officers there was working directly for Pacific Theater Command. If the enemy discovers his identity, they will show no restraint in finding out what he knows. We need him, and the rest of the prisoners out there. But the POW camp is on an island fortress.
Mm-hmm.
You are to neutralize the prison's defenses and breach the cell block walls. A commando strike force will land on the beach. With your support, they will escort the POWs from the island. As Lieutenant Commander Callahan is still recovering from the wounds he received from your last mission, you are temporarily assigned command of Easy Squadron's 4 Corsairs.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. I am the commander now. I am the one who calls the shots. All right, fellas, before we start the next one, I'm sorry. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. Again, running some ads in the meanwhile. Don't worry. Won't take long. Yeah, this. All right, I am here. Wait, no, that's Discord. That is not what I want. Oh, give me a minute, folks. Let me just answer this. Let me put my headphones again. Let me go back. Are you guys enjoying the game? By the way, you know, it's free. Let's just say that old games more often than not are free real estate. So you can just go out there and experience them. You know? A lot of these things became abandonware, and well, it's not our fault that it became abandonware. Now, let me do myself a favor and upgrade this Corsair because we could use the upgrades, and I think we might need the bombs as well, to be completely honest. How many points do I have? I have 8 points. I could upgrade it for the F4U4, but nah. That one has 3 bombs and 2 extra rockets. We're gonna be using this one. Oh really? You didn't play anything apart from that Wake Island mission, Mooney? Irraquieto.
Heads up, pilots, we've got company. Multiple targets coming in.
Already? Destroy the Japanese interceptors.
Attack my target. Protect those ships. Attack my target.
Going after the fighters.
How the fuck? Oh.
Defending the ships. Attacking the fighters.
Fucking cursor on the screen.
Fighter down.
Ooh, that's good. The AI is actually effective. Not like super effective, but effective enough to actually take care of enemy targets.
Enemy chasing, sir. Too easy.
Hell
boys.
yes.
I bagged one.
Wing leader, I've spotted a radio tower. We better take it out before they call in for reinforcements.
Let's go over there. The Zero mission was my last one so far. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you don't take this as spoilers then.
We're in sight of Caven now. ETA 2 minutes. Hope you cleared the way, Easy Squadron.
I'm gonna use the rockets.
We got company. Japanese patrol boats approaching fast.
Not very accurate, by the way. Oh, that is the prison.
Attack my target.
My map.
Let me take care of those PT boats. I I need to learn how to drop bombs here. I don't think that bomb was successful. Neither those rockets.
Fighter downed!
Oh, daga, 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 daga. Gone. What battle is this? I think this is the Marshall Islands, if I'm not wrong. Oh, there is a bomb in camera. Okay. Oh, it's got... Oh no, this one does have like a cockpit camera.
Sleep tight, Mr. Tojo.
Hehehe. Nah, I'm immune to even story spoilers. I'm cool with the fact that I know I'm going to fly around some more and shoot stuff. Oh, that's good, that's good. I wish I could be like that as well, Boone, because like, bruh. For me, it is hard. Oh, they have some flak guns that are being kinda annoying.
Attack my target.
Attacking the fighter! We landed on the lower beach and are advancing upward towards the camp. Lieutenant Crow, stick to your operational area. There's no reason to head over there. We've got an incoming from the southwest.
Incoming what? Why do you have a tank there? Oh, we need to help the commandos. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Fighter down.
Clear the Japanese troops from the village.
A couple of Jap tanks have us locked up like a virgin on prom night.
Defend this position, men.
We're defending this area.
Ooh, very good bombing.
We're under attack.
I miss all my rockets.
We've got an incoming from the southwest. We're under attack.
I ordered them to defend that particular area, so that is what I'm expecting them to do. Peppering the area. Oh, ouch! Ow. That did like... That's a lot of damage.
We're under attack.
No, you're not. Stop whining. It's fine. They are climbing.
Easy squadron, we need some help here. The Japanese have us pinned down. We have an unknown radar contact to the southwest. We've got an incoming from the southwest.
Southwest.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Bro. Oh, there's a raid in
What are your
there.
orders, sir?
Defend this position, men.
Go cockpit Island. Hey, hi bot. Let me take a look at whatever what other message you send me. No, yeah, don't worry. We can reschedule it for next week. Don't worry about it. We can do that. I hope everything is fine with you, bro. Is everything okay? Commandos, are we covering the Marine Raiders? We are covering for some commandos that are trying to rescue some POWs in a prison.
Aegis Watchers, hurry up and take out that gate. We need you to breach the gate and the cell block wall.
All right. Yes, it's time for you to use the 6-inch rockets.
We're under attack!
Oh my god, that was strategical.
We're under attack!
Oh, PT boats.
They got gun positions in the guard towers! We've got an incoming from the north.
Let me go back there and take care of those towers.
We're under attack!
Hey, hi potato. What do you mean you're very out of shape? I don't think anyone here is like super on shape, bro. I just blasted a bunch of rockets and it didn't do a lot. I actually blasted what, like 4 out of my 6 rockets and didn't do like anything.
We're under attack!
All right.
We have an unknown radar contact to the north.
They keep saying this, but it's just like ordinary planes. There's nothing special about them.
We're under attack!
Yeah.
We're under attack!
Bombs are good. Bombs are good.
Defend this position, men.
We're defending this area. We're under attack. Now breach the cell block wall, and we'll be able to get the POWs out.
You really want me to bomb that thing? Is that safe?
We have an unknown radar contact to the north.
Destroy POW prison boat. All right.
We're under attack.
That did the job.
Pilot, I'm Tom Stewart. It's nice to see the sunlight again. Is that
That's good. That's good to hear, Pot. I hope you don't feel like I'm just talking to you because of what we are doing on the Saturday mornings. It's just that like my week was so messed up. Ugh. I went swimming at a friend's place. Now everything hurts. That is usually what happens, especially when it comes to swimming, because you pretty much use all your body on that. You definitely fried some POWs though. Don't think too much about that, Warlord.
Can't wait to get back in the saddle and take one of those fillies for a gallop. Real soon.
You a pilot, Tom? You better talk to my CO. He's always on the lookout for new blood.
We're getting hit down here. We've got an incoming from the southwest. That's it. We're on our way back to the boat. Here comes trouble. 2 Betty bombers are heading in fast. We're spinning dust down here.
Defend this position, men.
I'm going for the baddies.
We're under attack.
Oh my god, he keeps saying we are under attack. Shut the fuck up, bro.
We're under attack.
Are you still under attack? Breach the cell block walls, then we'll be able to get everyone out. Yeah, maybe in pieces. I mean, they didn't specify how. There is a bomb inside here. Yeah, like that one. Taking those guys from the rear is not like a very smart choice. Oh, I got him. I hit 2 rockets on that one. Hey, hi Julians. How are you, bro? Also, Julians, I send you messages and you ghosted me. How could you? How could you? I'm trying to look at the Argentinians as allies here, but you keep treating me like the average Brazilian, Julians. How could you? Check the Discord. What? No. It wasn't so fucked up, but and I'm definitely better right now. But don't worry too much. Don't worry too much. Let's reschedule that for next week. It's fine. Don't worry. You can take care of your if of your stuff for now. Man, we have to defend this position. Yes. Oh no, you also got the horse girl virus. How could you? Oh, that is an enemy? That's a writing?
Attack my target.
Yes, sir. Attacking fire. Thanks, crew. We got a clear run to the boat from here. Another jet fighter for my kills. We've got an incoming from the north.
Oh. Flying above the clouds is tricky.
Scratch one more.
They are doing some numbers on Japanese forces. Oh my god, he almost crashed into me. Oh, he's gone.
Reported the boats and are heading out to the northeast. Bro, patrol ahead and make sure there aren't any surprises for us.
Where are they going?
Position, men.
We're under attack! Target destroyed.
Here they come with the under attack thing again.
We've got Japanese destroyers coming in from the northwest.
What?
I say we got a few minutes before they're on top of us.
A destroyer? I hope my 500-pound bombs are enough. Where is this destroyer? I'm looking around.
Lieutenant Crota Strike Force. Watch out. There are mines in the channel ahead of you.
It's our best route out of here, Crow. We need you to clear a path with your guns. Fine, close off the valve. Use your rifles, men. Try to detonate it. Crow, where are you?
I am taking care of the mines that you requested.
We're under attack. We've got an incoming from the southwest.
Go, 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 folks. The new War Thunder update. Bro, for a single moment, I thought that you were actually talking about War Thunder, and then that I realized it was a joke. Also, hi, Scully. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I realized that it's your first time here. Give me a moment, folks. Let me check something here really quick. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ah. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Sometimes I need to check on my dogs. Also, thank you for the following, Scully. Welcome, welcome. I mean, we are very simple people down here, Scully. As you can see in the description. Yes, I do hate communists. I mean, progressives, leftists, socialists in general.
Communism is the very
Exactly.
definition of failure.
And we play a lot of old school video games in this channel. We play a lot of like military stuff in this channel. I'm gonna start playing some gacha shit here as well because I am an anime degenerate. We do talk about anime very often. We talk about old cars. We talk about guns in general, usually on like weekends. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoy this sort of stuff, you are more than welcome here. We also have a Discord community. If you would like to join, just type _Discord in chat and follow the rules. That being said, tonight we are playing this amazing World War II PS2 game. As in a PS2 game that is set in World War II, not as in a game made in World War II for the PS2, because that would be kind of anachronistic. And I've played the shit out of this game when I was a very young boomer, and now I decided to bring this thing here to show to more people and let them know that there are many amazing games out there to be played, so they don't consume like modern day slop. And we are currently helping some commandos to extract some POWs from the Marshall Islands. Lamau, I love the Kilroy notification you got, Dick. I also had a Kilroy. I had a Kilroy that sat on top of my follower goal. I don't know if he's still here. Is he still here? I think I removed him like a couple of weeks ago because I wasn't really using him. But he usually sat there on top of the follower goal. But yeah, the entire channel is around like World War II stuff. Like it's part of my essence at this point. You know, World War II is one of my favorite periods in human history. Oh Lord. And I think it's pretty much implicit here that we do enjoy like the Allies a lot, and we poke fun on the Axis very often. But we also shit on Soviets a lot because people that simp for the Soviets are like the worst. I think they are just as insufferable as variables because they are like the same way that variables are like, ooh, German had the best material in World War II and they only lost because Hitler was a dumb fuck. People that simp for the Soviets, they were like, ooh, the Soviets won World War II alone, and even if they didn't had America around, they could still win. And I'm like, bro, no, just no. Just you're just retarded. Come on. Oh yeah, and by the way, Skull, we do value freedom of speech a lot in this community. So I do ask people to be respectful in chat and not to say things that could get either you or me banned. But certain words that are problematic within other communities are not problematic here. So if you want to say Jap, you can say Jap. If you want to say retarded, you can say retarded. If you want to say Nazi, you can say Nazi because I do not censor stuff. Just saying. All right, let's keep going because we need to help these guys. We are all retarded down here. Ow, ow, ow. Who's shooting at me?
Good job, Crow. We're clear of the mines.
Good, good.
There's a bunch of Japanese PT boats up ahead.
PT boats?
Take them out
Like
before
this
the
one?
destroyers get here.
Oh my god, that was a...
Attack!
That was a
Easy squadron.
hit, like a perfect hit.
Closer to those patrol boats until you take them out. These boats already have enough holes in them. We're under attack.
PT boats are gone.
It's time we made a run for it.
Attack my target.
We have an unknown radar contact to the southwest.
Southwest.
Another jet fighter for my kills.
It's another Pete. That is not exactly unknown contact. Oh, you know what? I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna take care of that guy. Oh, that zero is far as fuck. Okay, take that back. I'm not taking care of that. Oh, that's the destroyer. Can I drop him with my bombs? Let's see.
Holy crap. Those destroyers are almost
Yeah. I'm coming.
See if you can damage their props and slow them down.
The props? Can I just like bomb them? Did it work? Nope. Ow. 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 Ow.
That's it. Keep hitting them there. That's so
This boat, boom. Yeah, go. Reduced to atoms. Oh, that guy is... He's sailing in an angle that makes my life a little bit harder.
That's it. Keep hitting them there.
It's okay. They're gone.
They're running away with their tails between their legs.
Bro, what is the dog barking at? Guys, I have dogs at home and I need to be careful because there's a lot of venomous animals like around here. We could have like some poisonous
What the
toads
dog doing?
and like sometimes there's spiders and snakes, so let me just check on them. Oh, well, I couldn't find anything. What do you mean, hollow, Camargo? I understand both freedom of speech and Twitch TOS. No problems for me. It's nice to hear that. I just like I'm just a firm believer that, you know, like if we're gonna joke about like this certain type of people, we can joke about everyone, and if we're gonna talk about this sort of subject, we can
Shameful display!
talk about everything.
Shameful display!
Was it you, Camargo? Of course it was you. It's always you. The dishonorable. Holy shit, it's already 11 p.m. Okay.
That's it. We're clear. Thanks for the help, Lieutenant Crow.
That was pretty good. The beautiful course here. And what? I guess we're gonna get another 5 points, upgrade points. So we're gonna have 8. Is that it? Wait, what is happening? Oh. I press X. Oh, why do you guys chart? Why? Ah. No, I don't want that. I don't want the TBD. No, this plane was so obsolete. Oh, they gave me a writing as well. Okay, I guess okay, writing, good, good. Oh, next year is the 250. Oh, interesting, interesting. That is the opposite of modern.
The ace I fought over the Marshall Islands was Kazuma Yamashita. He was part of the infamous 13th Airborne Squadron who had led the attack on Pearl Harbor. These guys put the final bombs into the Arizona. These were the guys who killed Charlie. The 13th Airborne had the Jap Navy's best flyers, and they put them in their best planes. Callahan said I was lucky to be alive. He'd fought him before, and I was lucky it wasn't Shunagawa, their leader. He was the best flyer Callahan had ever seen, and he was racking up kills all over the Pacific.
All right.
But I'd survived the fight and brought the Zero down in one piece. It was weird to fly, light as a feather and armed to the teeth. The plane was crated up and shipped back to the Naval Intelligence boys in San Diego. The guys we rescued from the POW camp had only been in there about a month, but they were in bad shape. They'd been starved and beaten by the Japs.
Usual Japanese treatment of POWs.
Turns out that he was a pilot who'd been shot down and he was itching to fly again. Callahan found a place for him in one of the other wings of our squad. So ex-prisoner of war Tom Stewart got another chance to fly for his country.
Hell yeah,
Callahan
baby.
ran a tight squad, and before we knew it, we were brushing up on our torpedo runs and dive bombing for the battles ahead.
Oh, God. Daka, 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 daka.
Our attacks on the Marshall Islands only damaged the Japanese base at Tarawa.
Oof.
Elsewhere, the
The
fighting continued.
Bofors.
The Japs dug themselves in and even had a few significant victories. They sank their first carrier, the Langley, and our biggest warship in the Far East, the cruiser Houston. So far, we hadn't managed to hit them back. We started to figure we'd be in the Pacific a lot longer than we originally thought.
Yes.
In April of '42, things were looking pretty bad.
It's like the things in 1944 in Europe, right? That whole thing of, oh, we're gonna be home by Christmas of '44. Yeah, well, that didn't happen.
Morale was low, both in the Pacific and back home. One of our commanders came up with a daring plan to strike a blow at the Japanese. Not on some island somewhere, but right on their mainland. It was called the Doolittle Raid. Our grease monkeys modified a bunch of B-25s to take off from carriers, something they were never meant to do. They launched from the Hornet and bombed factories on the Japanese mainland. Didn't do a hell of a lot of damage, but it did show the Japs that we had a few tricks of our own. They were feeling our breath on the back of their necks now. Some of the boys who flew the B-25s had to ditch in the ocean, but a few managed to crash later in China. Of the 80 crew, 71 made it back.
Oh, that was
We heard later
good
that
numbers.
The Japs killed 250,000 Chinese just for helping.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, people talk a lot about, you know, Nazi Germany in World War II, but Japan was absolutely savage. Don't touch them boats. Exactly. You touch the American boats, you get the American stick. Torpedo lessons. Are you guys actually going to give me like a tutorial on torpedo? I know how to I know how to operate my torpedo.
Accurate torpedo bombing is vital to our war effort.
Okay.
So today we need you to fly a training mission with Lieutenant Commander Callahan so he can show you the ropes.
In that
We'll be
obsolete
using our
plane. Okay.
torpedoes against a wrecked transport that was hit by Japanese bombers several days ago. It's dead in the water but still floating. So at least you can get some target practice in when we scuttle it.
Hit him where it hurts. Did you know that Japan in World War II is the reason we know the human body is made of 78%? I think I've heard about that before, Ipa. They did some very nasty shit. Like Japan, I would say that Japan was, while Nazi Germany had like the how should I put that? They had the industrial way of getting rid of people. Japan had the savage way of getting rid of people. And they found many ways for that. The TBD-1 Devastator. Big names make big news. State of the art in 1937, but outclassed and outdated when the war started. Devastators were particularly unsuccessful when attacking Japanese ships at Midway. That is, you don't give me this thing. This cannot even be upgraded. God damn it, bro! It has like half. Oh fuck! I pressed the wrong button. It has half stars in speed, agility, and guns. Jesus Christ. I am in for a treat, aren't I? The Coral Sea.
He's headed for Australia. We cut him off in the Coral Sea.
What do you guys have in for me?
Well, Crow, word is you're a pretty good flyer. This little torpedo drill shouldn't cause you any trouble.
I hope not.
First of all, torpedoes need to be dropped from way down low.
All right.
You need to get right down to the deck. You have to slow right down, or the torp will skip off the water at any old angle.
Boom.
Of course, normally it's a lot harder than this to hit a moving target, but you should have no problems with hitting this one.
All right.
Okay, he shot his fish. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, Germany gets too much of the stick, even though the Japanese were way worse than them. That's the thing. I don't think they are like comparable. Like it's not. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, this one was worse than that one. It's like I said, you know, Germany was way more organized in their extermination campaign. And Japan was less organized, but was just as brutal, but kind of less refined in how they did things. So it's like it's horrible. Like you hear the stories about like what they did in Manchuria and Beijing and whatnot, and you're like, damn. There is a reason why a lot of people in Asia still to this day hold a huge grudge against Japan. Yeah, 731. 731 was like, but that's the thing. It wasn't just 731. 731 was like the equivalent of you talking about Nazi Germany, but only bringing Josef Mengele, right? That's not it. You have like all the other like sorts of different war crimes that they've committed that are just as bad. And you know, like I would say that we don't hear a lot about, you know, similar things when it comes from the Allies because, well, there wasn't a lot of things, at least when it comes to the Americans and the British. Americans were well known for like not really looking very happily to Japanese POWs because, well, you couldn't trust those sons of bitches. That's the thing. The British, with Sir Arthur Bomber Harris, like their chief head for like their strategic bombing campaign, they were responsible for bombing Dresden, right? And absolutely obliterating the city. Like it was reports talk about how horrible and fiery that thing was, and then Russians had like all the thing related to their well, Russian troops commit a lot of sexual crimes as they advanced through the occupied territories, right? The Red Army let the Polish resistance to die inside Warsaw because they knew that the Polish were going to be like an obstacle for them to occupy the country. But not even close as like what Germany and Japan did. The whole thing with the atomic bomb, I'm gonna be honest, I've read enough about it to understand that it was the lesser of two evils, right? It would be way worse, both for the Japanese population and for the American troops. If the Americans had to disembark on Japanese beaches and fight in Japanese mainland, that and the fact that one thing that people usually do not bring and that did way more damage than the two atomic bombs was like the incendiary bombs that were thrown into Japanese cities, especially Tokyo. Like the flame bombs of incendiary. The incendiary bomb campaign that America did on Japanese main cities, that was responsible for like a bigger amount of kills during the war than both of the fucking atomic bombs combined. No, not the bat bombs, bro. Fuck. Oh, so many crazy shit, right? The Japanese had flea bombs. Do you guys know about that? Have you guys heard about that? So what they would do is that those like I don't know if it was something from Unit 731, but they had this idea in which they would make they would put like hundreds, thousands, millions of fleas infected with diseases like bubonic plague and etc. inside these urns, right? And they would drop that in like enemy cities, and instead of causing like ordinary like building damage and whatnot, the fleas would spread diseases around the local population. It was I think it was a shitty idea, but then again, you had America with the bat bomb, so you know, I guess everyone was being silly to, bro. If you think about it, Japan had the flea bombs, America had the bat bombs, Nazi Germany had the Goliath remote control bombs. Russia would train dogs to smell the like tanks and would strap bombs to dogs' bodies in order and would train them to like crawl under enemy tanks. I fucking hate the commies for that. You know, that this is just one of the reasons why I absolutely despise commies, because every single time that commies get into power in a country, they are not satisfied to bring misery to the human population. They absolutely fucking hate dogs. They are always trying to find a way to kill dogs. You know, the Soviets, bro. Okay, a little bit of dog knowledge for you guys. I used to be like a very into like dog information when I was very young, way before I liked cars, like proper cars or like guns, right? I was the dog otaku, right? So Borzois were almost extinct in Soviet, like overall, like in the world, because they were associated with the aristocracy in Soviet Russia. So as soon as the Bolsheviks came into power, they went out on like a murder spree of Borzois, right? The Chinese did the same thing in China and Nepal with the Shih Tzus and the Lhasa Apso or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it, that thing, which are like two dog breeds from that particular part of the world that were also hunted and killed because they were tied to aristocracy, right? Then what we were talking about? We're talking about the Russians strapping bombs to dogs, right? North Korea, you have the crazy fat son of a bitch from North Korea talking about how dogs are not allowed in the country because they are a construct of capitalism, which means, and bear in mind, after all of this that I'm saying, okay, bear in mind, try to think about people that you know that are left leaning, okay? Hear me out. Follow me on my thought process here, okay? After all this information and after thinking about people around you that are left leaning, that are commies, that are socialists, whatever, think about what sort of animal they own. Are they dog owners? Are they dog people? Or are they cat people? I'm just saying. You know, not every cat person is a commie, but 99% of the commies are cat people. I'm just gonna leave this thought for today. You think about it. Look around you. Observe people. Observe left-leaning people. Then you observe what kind of animals they have. More often than not, they're gonna have cats and not dogs. If they do have both, they are probably gonna say that they prefer cats over dogs. Now let's try and torpedo this ship that needs to be scuttled. Have you guys checked the information for me? Is this actually nuts?
Torpedo away!
Go the torpedo. There it goes. Boom.
Devastator training flight. This is to Lexington. Are you receiving us? Over.
Okay. I don't know where bunny people fall into it. I haven't thought too much about like other kinds of pets, right? Because it's usually this dichotomy between dog person, cat person, right? Right or left. Okay, I know this sounds autistic. Okay, I know this sounds autistic. And you can like cats as well. Liking cats is not wrong at all. I like cats. I'm just saying that chances are that commie person that you know, they're going to be a cat person. Also, just gonna say this: people that have insects as pets, not gonna say it's weird, of course. Not gonna say that it's wrong, right? But if the person is like, oh, I have a single pet and it's an insect, and I'm like, oh, what kind of pet do you have? And they are like, oh, it's a spider, and they only have a spider as a pet. I'm like, I don't know if I trust you, buddy. I don't know if I trust you. You know? Same for people that have snakes as their only pet. That's the thing, the only pet. Because I'm like, you know, now if their only pet is like a fish or a rat or a ferret or what is the other one? A bunny, like I said. I guess it's fine. I never saw any red flags from people that have these ones.
This is Callahan. I can hear you, Lexington.
One of our pilots came across a Japanese refueling shop to the south and damaged her. We need you to get over there and finish it off. All other torpedo bombers are off on a mission.
Really?
Okay, Lexington. Looks like Crow will get a chance to drop on a hot target after all.
Fox 1, proceed approximately 20 miles south and attack damaged D2 cargo submarine. Be Be advised, we expect other units to come to our assistance. This model is known to be used to refuel seaplanes and other vehicles.
All right, all right. Message transmitted. Let's go. That is such a curveball, Booney. Such a curveball. The spider and snake people I met were all goth girls with daddy issues. The first part, good. Very good. Second part, not so much. Just saying. By the way, let me just check something right here because I did I did told Scully a little bit earlier about the Discord community. I don't know if he joined, probably not. But again, Booney, if you have a Discord account and you would like to join us in our community, guys, can you put the link for him in chat, please? You guys know how to do it. Bro, this plane does not sound very healthy. So that's a sub. Sink the D2 fuel submarine.
Lexington, this is Fox 1. The Japs have sent a squadron of subs to repair the damaged one.
We are picking them up on radar, Fox 1. Hold tight and do what you can to harass them. These cargo subs have been carrying some pretty important cargo between Japan, Germany, and their conquered territories.
OAA fire. Dropping one.
Double your efforts, Fox 1. We need that sub sent to the bottom of the ocean.
Lexington, that sub's making a run for it.
Oh, I did hit him. Come on, come on, come on, reload. Reload, 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 reload. Oh, I don't think it's going to hit. Oh, it did. Okay, okay, good, 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 good.
Yes! That is one sub who's submerging for the last time.
Oh, too close? Oh my god. What is that thing over there? Oh, they have... Oh. Oh, this is the one that has like the airplane carrying capabilities. I-400. You know what's really cool about like going back and playing a game like this? Is because when I first played these games, like either on the PS1 or the PS2, I already liked the whole World War II thing, but I didn't have like any sort of major knowledge about it. And going back now and being like, oh, they actually put an I-400 in the game. It is so fucking cool. I'll get a Discord one of these days. Not right now. I need to take some time for that to get along. Oh, don't worry, Booney. You're gonna find me here very often. Oh, if you do have like a Twitter account, you can find me under the same tag as here on Twitch. Same goes for TikTok and YouTube. And if you miss any of the streams, I might put that particular stream on YouTube. So just be on the lookout. Not exactly about cars, Ipa, not exactly about the cars itself, more about like the management stuff on the Toyota dealership. But I'm gonna send you some more messages later. Don't worry. Oh, that's good. Thank you very much for that, Bunny. Guys, if you have a fucking Twitter account and you're not following me, dishonorable. Very dishonorable. Ouch. Oh, we have like a rear gunner.
That sub's launching fighters.
Wow.
I'll take care of the planes. You concentrate on sinking that sub.
All right. I'm counting on you, gunner. I hope this guy is more effective than the... Come on, open fire, brother. Okay, start reducing speed. I don't know how many. Oh, the torpedo is way too fast. That torpedo is way too fast. I missed by a huge margin. Come on, torpedo. It's back, it's back. Okay, so I don't need to compensate that much. Ouch. It is, because you told me that you were going to take care of the thing and you're not taking care of the thing. Oh. Well, I crashed. Did I? Yeah, I did crash. I was wondering if I got hit by the AA or if I crashed, but no, I crashed. That is a friendly. Like, what friendly is that one?
Holy mother, look at the size of that sub.
That's what she said.
Torpedoes would damage that thing.
There's only one way to find out. Bandit, 10 o'clock.
I can't believe it. That sub's launching fighters.
He says that he's going to take care of the guys and he doesn't.
Oh, we're taking serious damage.
That was a shame for display. All right. Reduce. Reduce thy speed.
Torpedo dropped.
I think it's okay. Okay. Yeah. That is going to hit him. It did hit him. I'm out of here. $6,000 meters? Really? Oh, feet. Americans and their feet. Wait. Does that mean that every American has a feet fetish? I just thought about that. That would explain a lot of things that I have seen. The I-400 looks very interesting. And I know what you mean. I had the same with Viet Cong. Last time I played that with 13 and then a few months ago on my last run, I noticed some soldiers mix camos like Tiger Stripe and ERDL pattern, which they really did back then. Viet Cong is another game, a ton of effort. I don't think I've played that one. There was one Vietnam game that I tried to stream like some time ago, but it wasn't running properly at all. That Shell Shock 6, I think Shell Shock 67. And I did got the Vietnam one, which I want to stream in the future, which goes by the name, I think it's Man of Valor, if I'm not wrong. All right. Reduce.
Torpedo running clean.
Okay, it hit. I don't really think one of the few I-400s that Japan had was sunk by a TB. See, like I don't really remember like these bomber names.
These roof fighters are just a zero with a float bolted on.
Let me take care of this other zero here.
Bandit, 7 o'clock, hi!
Who is he shooting at? Give me a minute. Gone. That was a secondary objective.
Ease up, Crow.
Nah, I know what I'm doing, brother. Yeah, I was very excited to play that one, to be honest, Boney, but as I started, like the game would stutter like a lot.
Running clean.
And it was kind of unplayable. Got it. I still have... I cannot give orders like this time. Oh.
Torpedo away.
You almost stop like midair.
That's a hit.
I guess I need 1 or 2 more torpedoes and we are sinking this goddamn Jap sub. They are going to pay for the Arizona with every single ship they have.
Torpedo dropped.
Go, accelerate.
Fish on target. Well, sir, looks like these fish will work after all. That carrier sub is heading to the bottom.
Nice work, Crow. That's some fancy torpedo work.
Wait, you mean the shell shock one? If you're talking about that one, no, I only tried like the PS2 version. I didn't even knew that the game has like PC version of it. Hey, whoa, what an upgrade. We got a Dauntless. And the float plane 0, I guess. 19% accuracy. Jesus Christ. It was horrible. That was so bad. Attack at Coral Sea. Oh, the Shoho, the Zuikaku, and the Shokaku. Yes, it is time for us to send those sons of bitches to the bottom of the ocean. No, but that's the thing. That's the thing, Bonnie. Like, it's just like how someone talked a little bit earlier. Some of these games, when you run them like this, they have like some visual issues. Sometimes it's like minor stuff, sometimes it's like major stuff, sometimes you have no issues at all. I did play a couple of PS2 games that had like 0 issues whatsoever, but more often than not you're gonna find at least like little issues, you know. Just like the last game that we've played before this one was actually the 007 Everything or Nothing. and that game had some issues with the lighting in a couple of the missions. So we were kind of having, it wasn't game breaking, right? And it was just like in a very sporadic missions. I think like throughout the 30 missions that the game had, we had like 3 missions, so like 10%, which, well, I consider to be like a very good number. Okay, now give me a minute, folks. Maybe they need a special set of settings on the totally legit PS2, I know. Yeah, PS3 games are very tricky. PS3 games are very tricky. But like PS2s are not like that. I have fiddled a lot with these things trying to find a solution, and I couldn't. But like I said, since it's like very minor stuff every now and then, I don't really bother that much. But the problem is that specifically with the Shell Shock 67, it was like unplayable because the game would stutter like a lot. And it was just sad. All right. So folks, it's like 11:40 for me. It's a little bit late. I really love the fact that you guys showed up today. Like it means a lot to me, and especially because this game means a lot to me, and I am very happy that you guys actually enjoyed, and I hope you guys give the game some chance as well. For now.